Mastering alt design techniques. Leadership teams that don't track the right KPIs are flying blind. Which key performance indicators, KPIs, does its leadership team use to measure its operational excellence in their organization? To measure operational excellence in their organization, the leadership team can utilize a combination of key performance indicators, KPIs, that provide a comprehensive view of their processes, efficiency, and effectiveness. These KPIs can be categorized into four main areas: leadership, people, process, and technology. Leadership KPIs. 1. Operational Excellence Index, a weighted scorecard that aggregates various KPIs to provide a holistic view of operational excellence. This index can include metrics such as customer satisfaction, quality, delivery, cost, and innovation. 2. Strategic Objective Achievement, a metric that measures the progress towards achieving strategic objectives, such as increasing revenue, improving profitability, or enhancing customer satisfaction. 3. Employee Engagement, a KPI that assesses the level of employee involvement, motivation, and commitment to achieving operational excellence goals. People KPIs. 1. Training and Development, a metric that tracks the number of employees receiving training, the type of training, and the impact on productivity and performance. 2. Employee Skills Matrix, a KPI that evaluates the level of proficiency and competencies of employees in specific areas, such as problem-solving, communication, or technical skills. 3. Employee Retention and Turnover, a metric that measures the rate of employee retention and turnover, which can impact operational efficiency and knowledge retention. Process KPIs. 1. Process Cycle Time, a KPI that measures the time it takes to complete a process or a set of processes from start to finish. 2. Process Efficiency, a metric that evaluates the ratio of output to input, measuring the productivity and effectiveness of processes. 3. Defect Density, a KPI that tracks the number of defects or errors per unit of output, indicating the level of quality and reliability in processes. 4. Supplier Performance, a metric that assesses the performance of suppliers in terms of quality, delivery, and cost. Technology KPIs. 1. System Uptime and Availability, a KPI that measures the percentage of time that systems, equipment, or infrastructure are available and functioning as intended. 2. Data Quality and Integrity, a metric that evaluates the accuracy, completeness, and consistency of data used in operations. 3. Automation and Digitization, a KPI that tracks the level of automation and digitization of processes, measuring the impact on efficiency and productivity. 4. IT Incident Response and Resolution, a metric that measures the time taken to respond to and resolve IT incidents, ensuring minimal disruption to operations. In addition to these KPIs, the leadership team can also use other metrics, such as Customer Satisfaction, a KPI that measures customer satisfaction through surveys, feedback, or Net Promoter Score, NPS. Quality Metrics, a set of KPIs that track quality-related aspects, such as first-time quality, defect rate, or quality cost. Cost and Productivity, a metric that measures the cost of operations, including labor, materials, and overhead, and evaluates productivity in terms of output per unit of input. Innovation and Idea Generation, a KPI that tracks the number of ideas generated, implemented, and the impact on operational excellence. By using this comprehensive set of KPIs, the leadership team can gain visibility into various aspects of their operations, identify areas for improvement, and make data-driven decisions to drive operational excellence. As I delve into the world of alt design techniques, I'm reminded of a fascinating conversation I had with a close friend who heads a meat-sized manufacturing firm. He confided in me about his struggles to achieve operational excellence in his organization. He had tried various KPIs, but none seemed to give him a clear picture of his company's performance. I recalled my own experiences leading a small startup, where we faced similar challenges. We had implemented various metrics, but they often led to conflicting signals. For instance, our production team would proudly announce a 20% increase in output, only to be followed by complaints from our quality control team about a surge in defects. I shared my concerns with my friend, and we began to explore ways to reassess his company's KPIs. We pored over his data, looking for patterns and anomalies. It became clear that his team was focusing on fragmented metrics that didn't paint a comprehensive picture of operational excellence. One particular metric, throughput time, stood out. It measured the time taken to complete a production cycle, from raw material input to finished product delivery. On the surface, it seemed reasonable, but upon closer inspection, we discovered that it was being manipulated by production teams to meet targets. They would rush through production, sacrificing quality and increasing waste, just to reduce the throughput time. This led us to a critical realization. Operational excellence couldn't be measured by a single KPI. We needed a more nuanced approach, one that captured the interplay between different aspects of the organization. I recalled a famous phrase by quality guru, W. Edwards Deming: "You can't manage what you don't measure, but you can't measure what you don't understand." Together, we set out to design a more comprehensive framework that would provide a 360-degree view of operational excellence. We adopted a multi-metric approach, incorporating KPIs that evaluated different facets of the organization, such as 1. Lead time, which measured the time from order receipt to delivery. 2. Rolled throughput yield, RTY, which captured the percentage of products that met quality standards during the entire production process. 3. Total productive maintenance, TPM, which tracked equipment effectiveness and maintenance efficiency. 4. Inventory turns, which monitored the speed at which inventory moved through the production cycle. These metrics were deliberately chosen to provide a balanced view of operational excellence, rather than relying on a single, potentially misleading indicator. By doing so, we could identify areas of inefficiency, prioritize improvements, and create a culture of continuous improvement. As we implemented this new framework, I saw a palpable shift in the organization's mindset. Managers began to collaborate more effectively, sharing insights and best practices across departments. The production team refocused on quality, rather than just rushing to meet throughput targets. Quality control became an integral part of the production process, rather than an afterthought. The results were nothing short of remarkable. Lead times decreased by 30%, defect rates plummeted by 40%, and inventory turns increased by 25%. But more importantly, the organization had gained a deeper understanding of its operations and a sense of purpose that came from striving for excellence. As I looked back on this journey, I realized that operational excellence isn't about chasing a mystical benchmark or deploying a magic formula. It's about cultivating a profound understanding of your organization's unique context and designing a system that encourages collaboration, continuous improvement, and a relentless pursuit of quality.